Joining us now is Major Ronald Key with the Salvation Army. He's here to talk about their upcoming back to school distribution event. So good to meet you this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And let's talk about this event. We know that y'all do this every year. So let's talk a bit first what it is for those of us who don't know.
Well, it kind of really kicks off this weekend. On Friday and Saturday, we'll be at both the Walmarts here in St. Joseph, taking out school supplies and collecting those to distribute. Next week we start setting up for that, and on Thursday, August 8th, that's when we'll help around 800 kids coming in needing school supplies.
And all right, and I remember last year it was such a great event because I mean these kids can go in and families can go in. They've got their backpacks and it's full of pens, pencils, erasers, tissues, anything you could use for school, but it all comes from the community. So let's talk about real quick about the importance of the community really giving to y'all starting leading up into the week before you have your distribution event.
It's very important that the community does that. School supplies are expensive for many, many families, and sometimes it's school supplies or maybe putting food on the table or paying a utility bill. So the more we can give them, so when they go back to school, they're ready to start with everything that they need to start school with here in St. Joseph School District, and then that'll help their families and a little less stress for them, and they're ready to go and get ready and have everything they need.
And real quick, for some people that might feel like, I'd want to give, but I don't want to give something that you already have too much of or what have you. Is there anything specifically that you say, hey, we always could use this, or does it really matter?
What we really do is if we get more than what we need, we will give those to the schools, and the schools can distribute them throughout the year. So say if there's someone who comes in late, check, enrolls in school, then there's school supplies. So having too much is not enough because that's usually not what usually happens. So it helps the kids throughout the year to be able to have school supplies. Even maybe when those first additional ones run out, there's extras.
For sure. So one more time, let's talk about the locations people can donate.
We're going to be at the North Belt Walmart collecting. We'll be there from 9 to 7 on Friday and 9 to 5 on Saturday. And we'll be collecting school supplies at that one and also the one on the south end. So there'll be volunteers there all day. There'll be big school buses there. That's why the bus is important now to bring people there. We put the school supplies in the bus, and then we take them over to Salvation Army facility and sort those and get those ready to distribute.
All right, thank you for coming in. Let's really get both of those buses at